I guess there's no dodging this big fight.
Uncle Shang, that little snot is here.
Of course she is. The girl's no coward. Ren Yi raised her himself.
It's been quite a while, Uncle Shang. I hope you're doing all right.
Thank you, younger dame. I'm getting old and doing worse.
Then let's return to the stockade, Uncle Shang. My brother might be gone, but I'm still around. We found a bomb. Disarmed it. I also smashed the things outside. It's time to end this. We're still them?
Of course. I knew you since you were a baby. But you didn't stand with your fam. You took their side and stood against us. You murdered Ren Yi. And now you've come to end me, too. Couldn't ask for more. You don't get to speak about the stockade.
Dark Mask is the stockader, cause your chief says so! He was the selfish one. He dragged the stockade into his war of vengeance. He said I betrayed my bro, but did he do the stockade justice? Or the family? Or... me?
Then why are you here, younger dame?
I just want to try. Bring things back to the way they were.
Ha! Flattery! Why did Ren Yi ever name you the stockade chief? Foolish girl. You make me laugh. Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no going back now, younger dame.
Come on, fam! Time to avenge Big Bro!
Careful! Some of them are hiding over there! Rising the tide! Got you in sight!
Worth them!
Hey! I'm no flavor's baby! I've endured all sorts of storms and waves! Bring it on! How's that? You still hating on the chief? Join the party!
boy taught you well. Get it over with, younger dame. Just send me off. Hopefully I'll catch up with my boy on the path to the afterlife.
I'm not here to do that, Uncle Sean. My brother gave me his horn before he passed away. He wanted me to bring it to Wuling and find a way to make a living.
My younger dame, are those really Run Yi's final words?
Yeah. It was like that at the beginning. He always treated me as a kid. Maybe everyone thinks I'm a joke at being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily. I got no use for this horn. And seeing it makes me miss him. I know you under people really look up to him, Uncle Sean. So his horn, you can have it. Uncle Sean?
I won't take this horn. Have it back, blasted shit. We were all ready for war, but he became the first to throw in the towel. Turned us all into laughing stocks. Pathetic. This is so pathetic.
Just come back to us, Uncle Sean.
Give up. And let the waters flow their own courses. Yet Qingbo and Muling are trapped in feuds, both old and new. One must fall for this to end.
But our greatest enemy is not in Wuling. They're right in our stockade. Uncle Sean, we must work together and run those breakers out of our home. Every last one of them.
Wise words. But I wonder if our younger dame considered this. We might revolt again once the breakers are gone.
I'm not worried about that.
Childish talk.
It is childish talk, but I keep my words. And if anyone tries to be a clown, they're in for baiting. If one baiting won't work, I'll give him another. We got plenty of time. I can do this all day till you're convinced. As long as I'm here, and as long as I'm your chief, no one's breaking my stockade!
If it's about the landbreakers in our stockade, I'll follow your orders. But once that's done, I hope you remember the words you said today, no matter what happens.
No matter what happens, this settles our biz for now. Let's go. Can you step it and help me with something?
Sure. What is it?
I want to bury my brother's horn near the ancestral spring. Could you keep me company while I do that?
Of course.
You were the second in command of our stockade. Yet you broke our family apart. If we stuck to the rules, you don't deserve to rest next to the ancestral spring. But I bend the rules and secretly buried it here. Only 'cause I'm your baby sis. Take it as payment for being concerned about my future. Even in your final moments. You let a lot of people down. Except me. And that's why I'll still call you my brother. Big bro, I don't hate you anymore. But I won't miss you either. Mask. Was that his reply?
Yes.
So did you hear what he said?
Hey, Chief. It's all right. Just let it all out.
I want the days too sunny for that. Rain and not fall here again.
Arvenu. I guess she's trying to type Functioning Avenue.
Hey, kiddo! See these super ruins? I'll trade them for the balloon. Ugh, no way. The runes are super buggly. Cause you got no idea what it can do. These are runes of protection. They're real expensive, you know? Ugh, Mama warned me about night strangers, thieves and cheats. Your mama is wrong. I'm the chief of Qingbo, a true hero. Oh, I'm not that bad. And why does Dark Mask get more popularity points while wearing that mean-looking mask? Huh? When did you arrive? You're supposed to be my underling. How could you just stand by and watch? Thanks a lot, Dark Mask. I already got my eyes on his cute, droopy thing. Always wanted to steal one for myself whenever I visit a city. I didn't sneak here. I actually got an invite from the Met Woman. Yes, she did. Met Woman got some really important things for me. I, rushed here and skipped my lunch. Yeah! Mifu told me everything's under attack. Let's grab a real feast and bankrupt that angry pink bot. But this is also my very first time not sneaking around the city. This doesn't feel right at all. Yummy, yummy, eat my soul, rumbly, dumbly, my tummy, roar! Hey, I think I've been here. Bamboo gummies are back. Wait! No, not this place!
Edmund! Oh, and you brought guests again. Hey, I think I saw this girl before. Ah, she's the one who mistook me for someone else.
No, it's not me. I was never here. Never.
It was you. You also mentioned the Dark Mask too. Now I know you were talking about the Edmund.
It's all because you're always dressing black. Once we get back, I'll paint you mask right.
Let's not keep her waiting. Come on in. I will serve you in an instant.
Delish! Perfect! Mifu is a spice sip, but I'm a super spice chief. Where's no different? What's wrong with their taste? I got to my nose as well. Hey, boss! Give me some sweet rice cakes!
All right, call me right up.
Let me see. A chubby lone balloon and sweet rice cakes? At least I get something out of this visit. Yeah, I took care of Uncle Sean's biz. Did some yelling and some beating. She finally got some time for herself. Time to actually talk with some Wulingers. All right, let's go and meet the one they call Madame Draw. What the hell? I'm afraid of nobody. I caught you up, cause I need a witness, just in case that Madame Drone does not keep her words. Dark Mask, lead the way.
You sure you aren't nervous?
Nonsense, Keto. Your chief never felt nervous in her life. Big Madam, I mean, Big Drum. Viceroy. Yes, Viceroy Drum. Your chief. You're humble and nice little Tana. I heard me fool saying that you like chubby loan, so I got us nice bloom. Plus some sweet rice cakes. Me for recommended the rest of.
Mifu told me you're just a child, but I see instead someone with the dignity and bearings of a true leader.
That's why you're Mifu's chief. She lacks her vision and foresight.
I have you to thank for foiling the Stockade residents' attack on Wuling. I intend to provide some supplies as a token of our gratitude.
Supplies? If you're willing to give, then I don't see any problem taking some. But I'm here to parley about some serious biz.
I'm listening.
I know you've been raising an elite force for some major fight. The Landbreakers messed up my place. I'm the chief, so I'm gonna thrash them really hard. You don't even have to ask. I'm also promising to keep my people in line. No more stupid idiots are gonna cause any more trouble. So, in exchange, can you let those stupid Stockaders go? I knocked some sense into them.
Are you talking about the Stockade residents who joined the Landbreakers? But didn't they just betray you in Qingbo Stockade?
I don't intend to give up on them. And I don't remember them as traitors. The people of my fam. They call me Younger Dame, Tang Tang, and Baby Girl. And they always had something for me when it came back to the stockade. Candies, toys, and little red things.
Can you really bury the hatred between Qingbo Stockade and Wuling?
Even if we got a ton of bad blood against Wuling, the only thing I want is the entire stockade to live together as a family.
I accept your terms of parley, Tang Tang.
Did you just accept everything? I thought you'd just start haggling like an angry skinflame or something.
Wuling is a lot more generous than that. We are willing to provide the stockade with both technology and supplies.
Are you treating us as a charity case?
No. Just a gesture of my goodwill. I'm extremely happy that someone from Qingbo Stockade visited Wuling City for an amiable discussion.
But aren't you worried about me? Give Chief Tang Tang a few years and Wulingers like you would be begging my stockade for protection. When that day comes, I'll name this place as Qingbo City.
If that does happen, my job might get a lot easier. That being said, I'm actually very curious about your views on Qingbo City. Please have a seat, Chief. The tea has been brewed.
That throne just kept going and going and going. Qingbo City, Wuling Stockade. The brain feels like jelly right now. I'm finished, Dark Mask. We gotta find a nice, comfy place to take a proper nap. I'm just dizzy right now. This is it, Dark Mask. I'm feeling much better already. Don't worry, I can walk myself back to my stockade. The clever people always talk like that. Sounding smart is so tiring. It feels worse than getting into a fight. I gotta think about Big Madam's every word. Is she for real? Is she out to rip me off? She said Wuling also lost plenty of people in that incident 10 years ago. Was she lying to me? You are not trying to defend her, right? I can't help but keep thinking about this. So many things have changed overnight. Why? No matter how I try, I could only see a tiny part. If I look at the same thing from somewhere else, it turns into something super different. Right things start going wrong. real stuff starts feeling fake. Even love got turned into hate. I'm a chief, and that means I can't leave my stockade. This won't work. You're cheating!
To answer your question, Tung Tung, you must embark on a long journey of learning and first-hand experiences.
Will Endfield give me the answer? But what if I didn't really feel like answering the question? I know I'm not that bright. I can spend an entire lifetime pondering and only end up answering a single question. And even if I traveled a bit, saw plenty of stuff, and earned tons of experience, I'll still carry the stockade in my mind. But Enfield, it's definitely on my list of destinations. I'll buff my stockade with Enfield tech. I will rename Endfield as Field, and I'll be chief anime. Once your chief, always your chief. Dark. Well, I guess I'll call you Anime. For once. See you tomorrow, Anime.
See that one?